Hi friends, welcome to the VMD Soft Solution ASP.NET tutorial part 5. I am Ranjit. In this tutorial we will learn about the bundle, what is the bundle in ASP.NET MVC and how to create a bundle and how to call bundle in the layout. So first of all, what is the bundle? Bundle just like a magnifications that provides a mechanism to reduce the number of requests need to be the get JS and CS files from the server and optimize the size of the file themselves, therefore and thereby the improving the performance of the application. That mean to say that the multiple files request goes as a single bundle considered as the server by the server as a single request for the multiple JS and CSS files. So that's why the server overhead comes reduce. That's why the application will be quick open or performance will be increased. And modifications means reduce the size of the files that need to be transferred from the server. It remove the unwanted comments, white spaces and line break. That means you have already, if you seen in the JS, just like example bootstrap.css and other is the bootstrap.min.css file. The difference between these files, both files are the same and they work will go equally, but in the bootstrap.min.cs file is the minifications versions of the bootstrap. That means it not having any extra comments, white space or unwanted comments, so it's called as a minifications file, you can say. And here you can see other style.render method, and in this methods called the name of the bundle. And second is the script.render method. The what is the use of both the methods? We will let's switch to the Visual Studio. And in the Visual Studio we have created already a MVC project. And for seeing the bundle config file, let's click on the app start folder. It having the bundle config, filter config and root config. About the filters and root we will discuss about later video section. And just to open the bundle, just click on the bundle.config file. You can see here in the bundle config file is we have created a different bundles that behaves like a single request. You can see for the JS we have created a bundle.jquery is the name of the bundle, and the script JS is the path of the file root file. That means the files root folder locations where the JS file is put up, right? So here different working of the different JS and CSS files we have created in a single bundle. You can create a multiple file just like a bootstrap.cs, site.cs. You can add many more files of CSS, right? What this is a bundle, how to that means here is the bundles and how to call the bundle on the view page. So basically we have used to in the ASP.NET as a master page, so MVC use same as the layout page. Layout page would be the location is view and share folder, and in the share folder the layout pages will be occurred. So you can see here style.render and is the name of the content of CSS. These names would be the bundle name content CSS. You can see here that means it content CSS bundle name, right? And same as you can call bundle.bootstrap, bundle.modernizr, bundle.jquery. Then all the then you called the name of this bundle, and all the CSS file will be getted by this single name, right? Style.render is used for the CSS files, and script.render method is used for the JS files, right? And we have created, suppose that we have created a registered page we have created, and we have used the layout page because layout page already having the references of CS and JSS file. Then so when we run this application, the output will be like this. That means if application behave on the as per the expectations, and you can see here default JS and address text box is working according to the CS, right? Suppose if we remove this layout, then there will be no chance to sorry there then if we assign the layout null value, that means now this page not having any types of CS and JS file. And save. If you will run this page again, refresh the page, you will see there will be no reflections of the CS and JS files on this, right? You can see that means it has this page not having any CS or JS files because we have assigned layout as a null, right? So also most of the cases users developer directly include the CS or JS file direct to the page. Suppose in the content how to directly include the page of CSS, you can simply click on the bootstrap and just drag. You can drag directly bootstrap including directly to the page, right? When we server will be request uh, load a web page and user will request to any page, these files will consider as a separate request to download the bootstrap.css from the server, right? So control S, and if you will refresh this page, it will show some change on the view according to the bootstrap.cs. You can see about the design of the text boxes is changed. That means bootstrap.cs has been included direct to the page. Or you can see control U. In control U, you can see the link of the bootstrap file CSS. No other file say CS or JS not including on this page, right? So layout just reduce the number of requests of the servers, and minifications just working as a minifications for the request. That's why the application performance will be increased and reduce the server overhead. So bundle is the most important part of the project. So whenever you are going to develop a web application, you must need to use the bundle because it is simple and very useful for the project. Here just same thing, you can also add a new bundle. I have created a bundle. Just if you are going to creating the bundle for the CSS file, just like suppose we have created a new bundle, bundle.add.style bundle, and here is the name of the bundle, bundle.demo CSS file, and include a different type bootstrap.min.js content, the path of the CSS files. You can add one more files as per your requirement and this bundle, and you can just simply call this bundle by this name. However, if you want to include these files in your page or layout page, so you just need to call the render of the styles method, style.render method, just like this. You can use this method style.render and simple just here, and you just change the name of this bundle because we are using the style CSS bundle, style.render for CSS files, and just click the copy the name of the bundle you have to need and just paste here. or you can change the name of this manually. And right now it will be work for as per your expectations, right? So this is the use of bundle. And what is the benefits by using the bundles? It is most benefit is the reducing the number of requests from the server, so your response will be increase of the applications download, right? So this is the layout, and in coming session video we will discuss about the layout page. So then bundle config. So I think you have make understand. If you have any query, please tell me about in the comment section box, right? I'll be help for you. Okay. And if you would like this video, please subscribe our channel, like and press the bell icon for get notification for our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.